The third method for proving congruence is AAS, or angle, angle, side. Remember that we know the angle sum of a triangle is 180 degrees. So if we know two angles, we can work out the third. If we know that all three angles are the same, the triangle is at least similar, and then we need the extra information from a side to say that they are exactly the same size and therefore congruent. So AAS refers to knowing two angles of a triangle and a corresponding side. Now we've mentioned this term corresponding before, and with this method we need to get into that a little bit more. We'll do that in a minute. Since if we know two angles of a triangle, we always know the third, I mentioned that because the sum is 180, it does not matter which side we know as long as the sides correspond. And that means are in between the same two angles. Again, we'll get into that a little bit more in a second. So in the diagram below, triangles A and B are congruent, but C is not congruent to the other two. So the single ring here says that this is the same angle as this one, which is the same angle as that one. The double ring here means that that's the same angle as this one, which is the same angle as this one. And because of that, the third angle in each triangle must be the same. But if we then look at which sides correspond, this side corresponds to this side, which corresponds to this side, because they're between the same two angles. This side here corresponds to this side, which corresponds to this side. And using a different colour, that means that this side here is the same as this side here, is the same as this side here. So 12 centimeters is the green side in this triangle just here and in this one, but the 12 centimeters over here is the side we marked blue. So that's not a corresponding side. So we can say that these two are congruent, but not this one, because the 12 centimeters was on the wrong side.